single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. So I'm looking to have like an 8U team, 9U, 10U, 11, 12, and I don't know about 13 yet, but for sure 12. And then we're gonna have freshman team, and then like an elite high school team.
Wow. Have you thought like this is where you were going to go?
Yeah, this has kind of been my plan for like a while. But when I first started out, like that wasn't my initial plan. It was just like to help out kids and like train. But like every day I come up with a new plan on like what I want to do. So like I have different options.
Because I've been cutting your hair now going on only 2 years.
Yeah.
And you've grown so much in these 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so impressive.
Thank you. So I'm
I have like a mommy moment. I don't know, like it's like I guess we've already bonded so much. I'm like having this mommy moment.
Definitely. But no, you definitely helped me too, like figuring out what I wanted to do and like just looking at different people and like different ways of doing it. So you definitely helped me out a lot. And just coming here too, like talking about it, like because I don't like to share my ideas with too many people
Because you never know they're gonna take it or
Exactly. So I don't like here. I know I can talk to you guys and I have to trust you guys with what I'm gonna say and like just being here like really helps me like. I'm not the type of person to write it down, so I keep everything in my mind. But once I say it out loud, then it gives me like a better understanding. So coming here and just talking about it and kind of like just letting my ideas flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it like really helps me out. And like I know this is like a judgment-free zone, so like.
I don't care.
Yeah. So
Talk freely.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me like, oh no, don't do it like that. Or, like, you just.
I would only tell you that if I feel like it's gonna put you in danger or put anybody else in danger. Like, but that would be like mommy mode status.
No, yeah, definitely. But no, definitely, I feel like I get a lot more out of like coming here.
Oh, I'm glad.
And just like learning new stuff. But yeah, no, so I signed the 2 teams, so I'm excited for that. I found two solidified training locations for next year. So they're both in Rosemead. They're both like 10 minutes from each other and like 15 minutes from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually works out pretty well. So I really won't have to be commuting too much. And then the caliber of athletes, like how good they are and like the potential that they have, like has just increased like so much from like year to year. I've gotten a lot more kids that are like a lot better at football and like who are like really smart, have like good football IQ and stuff like that. And I'm actually looking to hire more trainers. So right now I have like 6 trainers, and so next year I'm probably looking to like double, maybe even triple it. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Remember, don't go out of your knee. Stay right now and then build. Don't.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't push yourself if you can't do it.
For me, quality control is a really big thing. So like, I don't want to have too many teams. That's why I want to have like 1 for each age level, and then I want to have like 3 coaches for each team. So I would be in charge of like the high school elite team.
Yeah.
Because that's like the main team. Like those are the best kids. So there's levels to it. So obviously I would be working with every kid and like training every kid. But you have to, in order for me to coach you, then you would be at the highest level.
Yeah.
But so I'll be in charge of 1 team, and then every team would have like 3, maybe 4 coaches, 3 at the minimum. And we kind of just go from there. But I'm really excited. Like I'm really, really excited, and I know like exactly like how the practice plans are gonna go, like position coaches.
Now, if a student needs more help on like not fumbling the ball or not dropping it, like would you have that?
Oh yeah, so those drills would be like incorporated. So the way it's gonna go is like in the morning it'd be like youth football training, and then like the second hour would be like speed training and like mobility and like mechanics and stuff like that. So like learning how to be like an overall better athlete, not just football specifically. And then the third hour would be high school football training. So the way it would go is like youth training would be first, and then the youth stay for the speed training, and then the high school players show up for the speed training. So everybody's there for just that 1 hour, getting the same workout, working on like the same agility and movement, and then the youth would leave after that second hour, and then the high school would stay, and then they would get their.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be split up. So I'm not dealing with like 500 kids like all at once. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and then too, even with the younger, like and then this is like a mommy tip. Even if you have younger kids, if they're with older kids, well, depending on the kid, that whole monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
So if they see an older kid, they're like, oh, I want to be that, and do that.
oh, definitely. And so like my goal is to have like the 8, 9, and 10 year teams together, and then probably the 8, 9, and 10 practice together, and then 11, 12, and 13 would practice together, and then the high school would practice together.
Now, what was a kid, because Leo is 5, but he looks like an 8-year-old. How would you go about that if mentally he's a 5-year-old, but body like he's a fucking beast? Like,
As far as that goes, well, it would kind of depend.
like where he's at?
Yeah, because so 7-on-7 is like specifically for skill players. So you would get like position training. What position would you play?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh,
I'm
like
just
how?
asking. Yeah, because I noticed when we had Leo in his training and his conditioning, because now that with his broken leg, right now the doctor's like, we don't want him in any type of footwork for him to do with his footwork, because because we took Leo off of his cast. And he still walks like he has a cast on, but then again, it's been 7 weeks that he has a cast on. But I'm saying like Leo's so big for being 5 years old that should they put him with kids that are 6, that are like 7, 8 years old because they're built, but he's not mentally a 7-year-old yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it all depends like on the parent, because like some parents will say like, oh, my kid's 5 and like he's big, but they're like, well, I don't want him competing with these like bigger kids.
Okay.
And they're like, it really comes down to the parent. Like if the parent really is like, hey, look, like my kid's 6, but I want him to practice with the 8U team, then I would just say like, okay, that's fine. Like
that's what I'll be like, no, he's a big boy, you get him with the big boys. He's gonna grow up on the field.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of for the parents. Some parents are like, you know what, I'd rather wait for my kid to join. So it's really up to the parents, and then when we get them as coaches, it's kind of from there we kind of just assess them and put them where we feel like they belong. Not age-wise, but position-wise.
Yeah.
Kind of whatever's gonna like be most beneficial for them. But I think the younger that kid starts playing football, the better it is for them. Just because they'll be able to be more athletically inclined. So their potential goes up, and then their ability to learn will definitely be a lot more increased. And that's what people are starting to see like a lot more nowadays. Kids are starting to play sports at like a lot younger age, and they're starting to like specify like in a certain sport in a certain position at a younger age. So that's definitely been a big help for kids nowadays too.
And then with grade wise as well, like if you can't make the grades, you can't be on the team.
Yeah.
So that helps as well too.
No, definitely. So like that's one of the biggest things that we're gonna be doing next year too. Is like we're gonna have grade checks for these kids. So like at the beginning of the year, I'm gonna go to like the different schools in the district and say like, look, more specifically the high schools and the youth teams. But I'm gonna go and tell them like, hey, look, like these are the kids that are on our team. We have grade checks weekly. Can you just keep us updated on their grades?
Okay.
That way, because we're trying to help these kids get to college. And for me, it's not really about winning tournaments or anything like that. I want to get them in a position to go play college football. And if their grades aren't there, then we can't do it. So there's no point in us training. So for me, it's like just getting the kids their grades right and getting their performance right, and really kind of just mentoring them on the field, just teaching them what it's like to be, what it's really like to be a man. Because I think a lot of these kids get like a misconception on like what it is to be a man. And like, some kids are like, oh, I can't cry, that's not manly. Like,
Or two, they don't have it. They don't have that in their life. They
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
a man figure.
Exactly, and that's kind of where, that's what I was like growing up. Like I feel like my me not having a dad really kind of like I had to grow up on my own and like really learn what it was like to be a man on my own. And like certain football coaches kind of filled that role for me. So in turn, I want to be able to do that for other kids and like really just help them out.
You didn't go with that either?
No, I don't have time.
I just met mine last week today.
Oh really?
He's 29 and I just met him.
Yeah, I've never met my dad. I've never even seen a photo of him. Really? No, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He made his bed.
Yeah.
He made it and now he's laying in it. I just met him. I'm just grateful I met him. And I'm like, alright, cool. So if I get that call,
Just like
yeah,
that.
I'm like, alright, I got the call.
Yeah.
But I did because it was like, there's no. Because like, I used to watch all those like family, like family show maybe, like the ones where they're just like, oh, here's your so like that or something like that.
Yeah.
And like, there'll be music and crap. I ain't like that in real life.
No, it's not.
Like I should know that, but at the same time, like, oh, I know that's like happening, but like, you know, you hyped it up for so long.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
We do have a lot more common than you think.
Yeah. I got over it at a really young age.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah.
So did I. I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, for me, like, people ask me, like, if I celebrate Father's Day and stuff like that, it's like, I don't even know what day of the year that is.
I celebrate Father's Day for my mom.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But then it's just funny because my grandma's the one that helped too. So my grandma is like Mother's Day, and then my grandma's Mother's Day, and my mom is like Father's Day because my mom is very hard, like she's very rough around the edges.
Yeah.
So I always do that.
Oh, that makes sense. I can see how it works out.
Don't be yawning because I haven't been sleeping well neither. You're over here yawning.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been getting good sleep, though, actually. Our practices at the Cathedral stop at the 5 to 7 a.m., so I've been able to sleep really well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I am like so proud of you that that all this is happening within the 2 years.
Thank you.
What does your mom say about all this?
Nothing really.
What about your Nina? I know you said you're really close because you live with your Nina, right?
Yeah, I do.
So what does your Nina think about this? Like, is she as proud of you as I am, or is she just kind of like, or they don't understand it?
I think they just like see like they're nah. If I'm gonna be honest, like they're more of like the whole family thing, so they get more upset at me because I work so hard and like because I'm always doing stuff. They're like, oh, you're not compassionate for your family, like, and this and that, and like you don't spend time with us, and it's like, bro, like I don't like the life that we live.
So you're trying to make it better?
Exactly. Like I want better for us. Like I want to be able to vacation whenever we want. Like I want to be able to pay off my mom's mortgage and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, like okay, I understand like tomorrow's not guaranteed, but like I'm gonna make the most of what I can right now. And I'm gonna grind as hard as I can so I can get it done sooner.
Do it now because you're my age. You get tired.
Exactly. Like
I'm tired.
and they're like, you have your whole life to live, and it's like, okay, but like you don't have a lot of life to live. Like you guys say you guys could go any day. Like that's why I work so hard every day. So the sooner I get it done, the better. Like you said, it's only been 2 years, but like I really turned it up a lot. Like within 2 years.
You have.
And I feel like for me, I want them to see the hard work that I do, and like I don't know. I feel like they're proud of me, but at the same time, like I've just always been a hard worker, and like if I say something, I'm gonna do something, like I achieved it. Like I said I was gonna graduate from the school that I did, and I did. And like I said I was gonna go play college football, and I did. I said I was gonna start my own business, and I did. So like I think they kind of just, when I say something, they kind of just like take my word for it and like expect it to happen. And like they tell me they're proud of me, but I don't know. I don't really like. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. It's different when we family says that and like a stranger.
Yeah. To me, but like when like other people tell me, like it makes me feel good. It's like, thank you. Like somebody recognizes my hard work. But like.
Oh, I've seen it. I stalked your page, so I see it.
But with my family, it's like they don't see it the way other people do. Like they just see the time that I'm missing away from them. It's like, bro, like I don't know. Like this is the time to do it. Like the time to be great is now. Like I'm only 20 years old. I have all the energy in the world. Like why not do it?
You talking about what you've done over here, like on the inside.
Yeah. No, definitely. It's like I don't know. Like I don't want to wait. Like I don't like for me. It's like there's no putting it off for tomorrow. Like
No, and then that's you have your motivation.
I just wish they would see it more the way I see it.
I think more old school.
Yeah, well, like my family, they
Because I know I've seen that different, like the different views, like the old school.
they've always lived that, and that's what I think. They've always lived together. They've lived in the same house. Like it's always been like very family oriented. So like being like a CEO and like being like a businessman, like it's different. Like it's a different lifestyle. That's not like if you think about real businessmen, like they're not always home. They don't. Yeah, they don't always like have time for their family.
They're building empires.
Exactly. It's like I tell them like I love my life and like I love spending time with my family and the time that I do, but it's like they want more and it's like bro, like look, I'm not always gonna be home. Like you gotta understand that now. Like I don't know.
No, I get it. Because I had to do what you're doing now. I did with I did that too. My son, I'm trying to do as much as that. So I'm gonna take this Sunday off, and then if you know we don't want to show city or anything, but we're gonna do something. Now that he has this pass off, we'll go do something.
Yeah. And, like my mom, she used to work a lot and like she used to pick me up late from daycare and stuff like that. So like she wondered like where it came from. It's like bro, like I saw you do it all the years I was growing up. Like you weren't always there, but you were always working. Like that's where I got my work ethic from. Like,
Yeah, that's where I get mine from because my mom was there, but she was never there on certain things. So I'm like, all right.
yeah.
And I'm not trying to do that with my kids. I'm like, nope, I just missed out with Elena. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. I just try to show through my actions that like what it really is, not what they think that it is.
Stop doing that.
Sorry. Sorry.
So you're not in school, right? It's summer?
No, I started in a month.
Okay. Alright, so hopefully by next month, if I have to text you to remind you to get a haircut, I will text you.
Okay. Definitely. Hopefully I come in before that. But
Well, I mean, like once school starts and then you have beats and everything, like just to get you to breathe.
oh yeah, definitely.
Or if you need to sleep right there in the corner again.
I know, right? I was about to knock out before you got here. I was just about to put my head down and like close my eyes for a little bit, but
I wasn't sure if you were gonna come. I was like, let me just grab some lunch just in case.
yeah.
So besides that, are you keeping all the kids hydrated? Are you keeping yourself hydrated? Are you keeping your water and everything?
Yeah, so next year we're gonna, well this year I'm already sponsored by NutriShop, but next year they're actually gonna be at all of our practices.
Wow, that's oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm actually like really, really excited for next year.
Does it feel great to be a concert?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was excited when it happened last year, because I just passed, like,
No, I know. You had texted me to tell me that you got sponsored and you got connected with her. But I was happy for you. But like, now that you can say that, how does that feel?
oh no, it feels good. It definitely feels good, like, just telling people, like, because now it's like, okay, well, like, people ask, like, oh, well, who, like, supports you, like, and that's where, like, the sponsors come in. It's like, oh, yeah, like, I'm sponsored by NutriShop, and, like, just being able to tell people like that we have that type of backing, like it just adds to credibility. So
It does.
it definitely feels good. I'm actually looking to open my own gym in December.
How's the gym going in your house?
So we might be moving out of my house.
Oh, okay.
So like I had to stop the whole process of it,
Yeah.
which kind of sucked. But at the end of the day, it was like, okay, well,
But at least you have this stuff though.
yeah. I look at it as like as a sign from God, just saying like, just wait, like your time is coming, but it's not here yet. Like just give it
I've
time.
had that sign these past few months.
Oh yeah.
I know those signs. Listen.
So for me, I'm just like right now, just taking a step back, trying to make as much money as I can to save up for the gym, and then once I got enough money to saved up, I already know the place that I want to lease and stuff like that. So my next move is just to call them and like tour the facility and stuff like that. But I'm just waiting for the right time to call them.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And then just with like kind of hiring the other trainers and stuff like that, and having clients that I know are ready to be moved in like immediately is like great.
You all did a fantastic job. Nicole, Natalie, please step forward. Ellie, Mythica, please join
So
them.
these cameras can catch up everything. We gotta make sure this is like woo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did a haircut earlier, like when I first opened it today, and oh, it was clean. I was like, why did I not film myself doing this? Like I'm just.
Oh yeah. Makes a bigger difference. Makes a much bigger difference.
Nicole, the judges love that you chose to tell us your story, and your attention to detail really brought the look together. Natalie, your look transformed the judges to the 70s. Your thumb detail and the denim shading was impeccable. Ellie, for someone who didn't
Ooh, yeah,
like
there's a
your
lot in
look,
here.
Yeah.
you definitely made the most
Most
of it.
definitely.
It's slapped back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, I should just start cutting it shorter and like just let it grow together.
And denim. And you
Yeah,
incorporated
so all just this part right here is gonna be just a little bit more shorter because of how we had the comb over.
So
So we're just gonna even it out and then we'll just go from there. And then once winter starts, I'll tell you probably
the winner of this challenge is
September, end of September, or maybe mid October. I'll tell you, all right, it's time to, depending on how it looks, probably by mid-September, I'll tell you, all right, it's time to let it top grow. So by the time November comes, it's long enough to, long enough back to your hair again. But knowing your hair, I don't know, because your hair grows fast.
Yeah. Hopefully it continues to grow fast.
Oh, it will be, because if you keep drinking water and you eat right and everything, it's definitely going to grow fast. 'Cause this time, this is where we grow fast the most.
Shannon,
Because we're staying hydrated.
Dutch.
I want to buy a blow dryer because I'm gonna start blow drying my hair because I want that fluff back. I
That
don't-
fluff back?
Yeah, I don't like the tight comb overs with like a lot of gel.
Yeah.
I just like to let it flow and just be fluffed up.
What happened to it? I thought you did have one already. Did it break?
The blow dryer?
Yeah.
No, that's my mom's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you want your own?
Yeah, I'm gonna need my own because that's gonna help me a lot, especially like getting out the shower. Like it just helps with
Is that the fluff?
training the hair. Yeah.
I would say they do that again. We'll do that about September.
Okay.
We'll start the fluff in September, and then by end of September, October, you'll surely have it trained.
Cool.
One of you will be the host. The judges loved your
I got my
creativity.
first PR
And they
package
feel
for my
you bit
YouTube
off
channel.
more than
Oh, really nice.
Yeah, it's from because I have the app called Influencer,
Yeah.
and so Influencer is basically like if you have a YouTube or an Instagram, and you do have like a following, and then you review products, or you review products. I'm a sucker for surveys and reviews, like not so much Yelp, but like more surveys because I want them to know. But like we also kind of more like ask, but I did. So I got my first one. I was like, yeah. It was only with my 10 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but I do have some, I do have it on Hair Bone Week and for my Instagram, and then my regular one. So it's almost like I go back and forth using both.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, okay, that's fine. And I was able to, I was like,
That's cool. That's
I felt good. I was like, oh, is this how it feels?
Oh yeah.
And my mom's like, what's that? I told her, mom's like, all right, so we're gonna start charging you for all your PR messages. I was like, or she goes, or you give me one box. I was like, I think I can do that. I was like, first let me do a video, let me do something.
Definitely.
And she just started laughing. And my grandma goes,
She's like, what about me?
Exactly.
Where's
I was like, first let's see what it is.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's really cool. I got I actually got a free jacket the week I came back from UCLA from.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Oh, it was pretty good.
And I saw you went to Mexico, right?
I did actually.
Okay, first tell me about USC. How was that?
It was at UCLA.
UCLA.
But it was really good. I had my guys go out there and they were videotaping and stuff like that. It was just really about like helping the kids that were there like get better at football and like just get closer to God. And like giving them the opportunity to like dedicate their life to God. So it was really cool.
Were you born again?
Not necessarily born again. Like they don't need to be born again Christians, but like just dedicating their life to God and
When
just
you
like.
say the prayer?
No, not even that. Just like openly saying like I want to like receive God in my life and just dedicating your life to God. Just saying like yes, I want to like God to be in my life. So it's not like a special ceremony or anything.
No, I
like
know.
that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Just
More
kinda like-
intimate.
Yeah, just kind of like an open thing. And so yeah, so that's kind of like what went on. And, obviously, like we had the football component with it too, so I was able to coach on the field and like just teach my drills that I know. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a really good experience. I got closer with God again. Just kind of not rededicating my life to God, but just like reestablishing my connection and just making it stronger this time around.
Yeah.
And I feel like I needed that. Like going into the camp, I felt like I wanted to get closer to God, and so that was kind of like my objective going there, and I feel like I was able to accomplish it. And it also really just kind of gave me a better understanding of what I want to do for 7-on-7, and like the rest of the off season, like how I want to like mentor the kids and like really just help them get closer to God. Because like they don't need to be at the camp to get closer to God. Like you can get closer to God any day.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, so that's a little bit more of my objective. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed the food. Just being out there for that week, it was really exciting. And then like my cameramen were out there. Like I have a Beast media team, so they were out there filming and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And they're actually putting together my second YouTube video right now, which is supposed to drop either this week or next week. So I'm really excited for it. Really, really excited for it. Because they're in the video, you're gonna hear like talking a lot about just like God and like what He does for us and just little stuff like that.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I can't even believe you have a media team. That is so cool.
Oh yeah, I really.
Like, I can't even get my kids to come over here and like record videos for me.
Oh yeah, no. I love having a media team now because it offers a lot more exposure, and that's what we're gonna do for next year. So like this upcoming season, like we're gonna be recording for kids, like during their games and stuff like that, trying to get like good film up, so we can use YouTube as like a platform to help get kids recruited. But it's not gonna be open for like just any kids in general. It's gonna be like Beast trained athletes only. So
Yeah. No, I think you know I used to be so down on YouTube and I'm recording a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
But I used to be down on it, but just seeing how people grew and how like the good and like there's always bad when it comes to it, but I see the good. And just seeing how people just grew.
yeah.
And how they were just like exposed and I'm just like, alright. But even my daughter, she's just kinda like she wants to work for the YouTube, like for the work like for the actual corporate.
Yeah.
She doesn't want like she wants to go corporate, she wants to do photography, she wants to do video stuff because she does really good. for her only being 11, I'm just like, all right, you go, girl.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, the earlier she starts, the better. And there's like programs, like, you just really gotta look for them. But there's programs for photography and stuff like that, like, all over the place that are available. Even for her being like how young she is now, like, there's just, you just gotta find them. But there's definitely programs out there. And just like sports, like the earlier you get your kids involved in something, like, the better they're gonna be off in life.
Leo's really good with his Legos. So I'm thinking that he's gonna be my engineer because he likes to make it and then break it.
Yeah.
Or he likes to break and figure out like another way of making things. So I'm kind of thinking like, if I get his math skills really up now and everything else, I could see him. I could see. I don't know, so weird. I vision my kids. I vision my son as an engineer, and I vision Elena like doing something media.
Oh yeah.
Because they're really like, or techie. Like, you know, she's my techie.
Yeah. And that's like, that's crucial because like, especially like if you find their niche early on, like they might, like Leo might grow up doing like engineering stuff and then like veer off at the end, but like that background that he has in him, like the experience and the knowledge he has is just gonna help him. Cause like, I don't know if you saw my first YouTube video, but I wanted to do like prosthetic engineering when I first got into high school, and like I thought about doing engineering and stuff like that. And then I wanted to do athletic training, and then I went to personal
I
training.
only know your athletic because when I met you, you were doing more athletic and personal.
Yeah.
I was a personal trainer.
Yeah.
But by the time you came to me, like you were already like it wasn't the engineering wasn't really there.
Yeah, so when I was like in high school, I did like a lot of engineering programs and like manufacturing, like manufacturing design, architectural design. I used to be like really good with Photoshop. Like I really good with like.
You need to teach me that.
Oh yeah. Really good with like Windows Movie Maker, like any editorial stuff. Like I'm really good at. Like on the computer, I'm really
Elena's
good.
doing that. She would use free website free, and she's done really well with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I told her I was like, instead of me buying it, use what's free first, master it, and then I can upgrade you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's an investment for you, so you got to see if they're actually invested in it enough to wanna go further.
Yeah.
Eso es bonito de los chicos que todo el tiempo si se escapan pelo.
Hola. You want my salad? I'll give you my salad.
Oh, no, it's okay. It just sucks that I have to, right after this, I have to go to the orthodontist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know Leo went to his first, but he went to the dentist, and then he's like, he's got like 5 cavities. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
But we thought because we're brushing his teeth, but then he like when we make him, he only brushes his teeth with water. He doesn't use toothpaste.
Oh, no.
I was like, Leo. But then when I brush his teeth, like, of course, we use a toothpaste, right?
Yeah.
But then he's like, no, Mom, it burns my mouth. So he told the dentist, he goes, it burns my mouth. And we're like, oh my God, like, we feel so horrible. Like, we feel horrible parents. But
Yeah.
the dentist goes, no, I don't blame them. They're small. Like, you know, it's okay. Like, we just have to get them out. And
Oh, yeah.
because they're baby. Like, they're baby cavities. And it's not bad for cavities.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Bye.
I might be able to grab something before I come back this year, because I have to, right after this. Oh, tomorrow. So tomorrow is wear your B-shirt day.
Okay.
So you guys
I'm
both
off
have to
tomorrow.
wear- It's okay.
Like no, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll wear I'll wear it.
Okay.
Maddie, tomorrow's wear your beast shirt. The shirt that he gave us.
I just washed it.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then just take a picture and like throw it up on your story or Instagram or like just let people know that you're wearing it.
Yes.
Because the more people that like other people see. I'm sorry? Yeah. You can hashtag it and tag the not my page but like the Beast page.
I'll send you the info, Maddie, so you can do it.
But yeah, that's tomorrow. But I gotta come back, get some shirts right here, grab some food, and then go back to work all the way across the river.
Oh my goodness. I was watching that football one. I was thinking about you. I was like, oh, I could see him do this. The one on Netflix, last
Last Chance You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you on that one. I was like, oh, I can see me doing this.
Yeah, it's a really good show. I really enjoy watching it. I really.
Oh, the ball.
Okay. Maya! Yes, my Maya.
Too bad I didn't bring her so he could have met her.
Her dog. She was, oh my god, her dog is so cute. Did you see my story? When I fell asleep with the dog?
No, I didn't.
She has a new puppy and it's a German Shepherd.
Oh, nice.
And then I was wearing her out and then I ended up getting word out, so we both passed out on the couch right here.
Yeah,
He's like, I got this, buddy. Check me out. And she's like, next thing I know, they're both of them.
We're both falling asleep.
That's funny.
I'm like, really? I can see how much you got in there. You got it already.
I
Yeah.
got it.
You guys should just get a futon in here.
We do, we have them in the back.
Oh, there it is.
But it's because we had futons at first, but everybody broke them. Like just sitting here is great, but
Ridiculous.
it works out for us in the break room because when we're tired, we just do it.
They would let themselves fall because they were low.
Yeah. People just fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, over time they would for sure burn.
Yeah. They were so cool. They look like they went better than these did with the shop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then people got mad when we got rid of them.
They got really mad because then they couldn't. You see them trying to.
Get
They got
comfortable.
Get comfortable in these. They're like, there's still one. There's still a couple in the back. Come on, go back there real quick.
I'm gonna start taking naps here.
You can.
Yeah.
I've done that. I tried to.
Okay, bye.
She looked at me and then the guy came in was off my off day. And then I was like wearing my sweats. I was wearing something. I was not wearing any work attire. I came in, I went all the way to the back and I fell asleep.
Oh, it's definitely much fresher here than outside.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's super hot outside.
I forgot to get my.
Oh. She's looking at me and I was like, I'm not here. And I just like went all the way just to take a nap. The kids were driving me crazy. I was like, Maddie called me into work, I'm going to work. And then I just went all the way to the back to sleep.
You're like, this is my getaway.
So I told her, I was like, you see me just walking in, I'm just going back to
Police
sleep.
didn't know that she's coming to work sometimes. She's like, oh, that
That's comedy.
And like people see me here, and like they see like I have no makeup on, my hair is mess, like I'm wearing sweats, and then they go, you came here to sleep? Yes.
Knocking out. This is my getaway.
It is. Actually, this is my getaway. Like I love my kids, I love them of course, but this is my getaway.
Oh yeah, everybody needs their own me time. Everybody.
And it's so weird, my me time is here at work.
Yeah, but it's just, you enjoy this, like it's not.
I love
It's really not a job for you. It's like it's a career. Like you enjoy doing it.
I love what I do.
You don't wake up dreading it every day.
Sometimes. I'm like, sometimes.
Yeah.
But then when I get here, it goes away. It's just the waking up part.
Oh yeah, the getting there.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like that too sometimes. Like sometimes I'll be like, man, do I really want to go? But it's like I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna go. There's no yes or no.
Well, I moved to Upland. That's a
nice.
big move. Yeah, that's one of my news. I moved to Upland because we needed to, but we're able to afford the rent. I didn't realize that I can actually afford the rent. So I was like, yes.
Yeah.